There you are. Oh, I can look in the eye. Do that again. Oh, I like that look.
That looks strange.
Be afraid.
Very
Very
afraid.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, no, that's good. Sit down. Better for my neck, that.
There we go. All right. No, wait.
Oh, there we are.
Looks different from this level. I can see what's under that table.
I know, right? Good morning. Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Happy Thursday, everybody. We're going to have a fabulous show this morning for you. Let me introduce you to our team. First of all, we've got our David, who's going to be demonstrating for you.
Hello.
We've got Andrew in the producer's seat today, ready to film the Scan and Cut Club this afternoon. And we've got Laura on cameras this morning. Right, shall we get stuck? Andrew. There's a little bit of traffic. Stop it.
Bit of traffic.
And that bus, Laura, the one he's just reversed over you with. Right. First of all, let me introduce you to the housekeeping. Where can you watch us and how to shop? So you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. If you like to shop with us on Facebook or Instagram, we're going to show you a product, and that product will have a code. And all you need to do is type in shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, so you don't need to miss a second of what David is going to show you, which is brilliant, isn't it? Love that. Then we're going to send you a direct message, and in that message you will find a link. Click the link. That will take you to highlightcrafts.com, where I need you to log into your account before you check out, because then you get all your club member benefits, which include extra discount on every single order. Not the first one, or just the second one, all of them. Then, because we also give you loyalty points for every £1 that you spend. And guess who pays the postage on a basket over £35 after discounts, David?
Nobody.
We do.
Well, yeah.
Well,
somebody does.
Oh, yeah. Royal Mail just go, oh,
it's
yeah,
free.
It's free. Let's just deliver it.
You don't even have to think about it. Nobody pays it. The tooth fairy comes and picks it up.
Brilliant. Nobody. If only, right?
Nobody pays it.
Nobody pays it. Right, if you would prefer to shop directly on highlightcrafts.com with us, you can also do that. Just pop on over there, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show starts streaming, all the items in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then simply select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they will go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen. And then you can log in and check out just by clicking on that bag. If you would like notifications before every show so you don't miss any deals, just type live into the comments right now, and that gives us permission to send you those notifications. And you're already shopping ahead, Tricia. I know, I've just read it. Yeah, you don't need any more stuff, do you? We always need more.
Always need
don't
more
we?
stuff.
So from midnight, from midnight you can shop that day, which is brilliant. We've got Alan with us. Hi, Mel and David. Did you get my picture I sent to the studio earlier this morning? And maybe not. I think it's been a bit busy this morning, but we'll have a look.
We'll have a look
later on. We've got Barbara with us, Alice, Michelle, Carol's with us this morning, Deborah, Debs, Mary, Veronica, Karen, Mrs. H, no. Pam, Crafty Lou's with us, Wendy and Tricia, who's already been shopping. Oh, and Davina and Pam have just joined us as well. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, everyone.
Right, David, shall we get stuck in?
So let's get stuck in, shall we?
Just before we start,
yeah, okay.
If any of you would like to come to the ICHF Creative Craft Shows throughout the rest of the year, if you type in the code at checkout, and it will be on their website, not on ours, save 50, so save the word 50 numbers HC, you will get half price tickets for every show.
Ooh,
that's nice this year.
That's not bad,
isn't it? So NEC, Glasgow, where else do they do? Farnborough. Yeah, all of those.
Yeah.
So if you fancy that, they've given us a code for you. Right, my lovely, what have we got?
Right, okie dokie, we've got brand new silicone moulds for you for Thrifty Thursday, little Thursday treat. Right, okay, so in this bundle, you're going to get all 3 of your angels, okay, and these are beautiful. They're a slimline mould. Look how thin these are. They're incredibly elegant, super beautiful. In the black resin cast, they look glossy like marble.
They do.
They are absolutely incredible. But you're going to be getting 3 of them, okay? So you've got your Cupid here, shooting his bow, an arrow, okay. You've got your lovely little fairy, your angel, just here with her halo on. And then you do also have, oh, I love this one. This is proper Christmas with the trumpet. We used to have an angel on top of our tree that looked like this. Absolutely wonderful. Can be used with epoxy or your resin cast mediums, a whole host of them. But not only are you getting those 3, you're getting 4 molds in here, you're getting the base as well. Now the base, this is designed so that you fill the base, of course, with resin cast. You put your tea light in this section, you turn it around like this, and it has a recess inside there where you then take your chosen figurine and you slot them in so that then the light shines through and they're illuminated through. So you've got this wonderful silhouette shape.
That's fabulous.
They look absolutely beautiful. So we've done it in the black resin cast so that when the light shines from the back with that tea light, they look like a silhouette.
Yes.
On a fireplace, these are going to look brilliant.
They are, absolutely.
I mean, just look at that.
Stunning,
Absolutely
isn't it?
Oh, they're amazing. Now, you could, of course, do the base in any colour you want. You could put your snow pastes on there. Anything at all, just as long as you're not putting anything in that recess, because you want this to fit in there perfectly. But it just slots in so easily, and then you can do it with all of them.
Isn't that lovely?
These moulds are brilliant. Look
They
at
are,
that,
aren't
though.
they?
The silhouette is so striking.
If you got the Cadence resin the other day, this is, can you
Oh
imagine
my
that with that?
gosh,
And
the
alcohol
clear.
inks inside it.
Looks so good.
It's fabulous, isn't it? Shop Angel is going to get you all 4 of those moulds. Can I just feel the weight of that? Yeah, that would go on a card.
Yeah, oh yeah, it could do, absolutely.
It would absolutely go on a card.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Well, you can also put some inside the mould here. If you were just to put a little bit of blue tack there and there, it'll stop that section there filling.
Yes.
So it'll just fill there and you don't need to fill a stand, and then it could go on a card and it's just the right shape for you.
I love that.
Yeah, these are brilliant moulds.
That resin cast's brilliant, isn't it?
Well, the thing is,
it's silky.
it's silky, and you'll find that the reverse of it is different, okay? So the back of here is matte, okay, which was the top area, which was exposed to the air. So you can see there's no shine there, but the side that laid on the inside of the mould is glossy. Now that is because it's been inside a silicone mould. So the interior of the mould is super glossy, silky and shiny. You can see there how beautiful it is. Now that is what then complements that resin. So it sits flush to the surface, giving you that glossy finish. Now if you take the back of a spoon, metal spoon, and go over there, it polishes it up like marble. And it will polish and buff it all up together for you, but we're going to decorate them instead.
Imagine that marble spray.
They're
David.
aqua stoned. Go on.
Give us a minute. Metal foil.
Metal
the
foil.
variegated.
The variegated.
Or your metal foil with your alcohol inks on.
Metal foil. Unfortunately, we've sold out of all of the foiling adhesives at the moment.
Oh.
I know, they've all just gone yesterday, because in that yesterday's meeting I went, oh, I need the foil on, I need this on, I need... Okay, to it, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry again. Because you've all bought it, but it's coming back, okay?
It is, absolutely.
And there's more of it. So, but you can do all those techniques that we've shared with you through the Cadence Club, through shows, whether you want to put them in white resin cast and dip them in your marbling solution, whether you're going to, coat them with your aqua stones, with your mica powders, your glazes, your chrome pens, you might be using on here your diamond pastes, marble sprays, aqua stones, you might be putting rice paper on them. You could do all of that.
It's fabulous, isn't it? Right, Shop Angel will get you all 4 of those moulds. Now you need something to use with moulds, right?
You do.
So we have got a double pack of the black resin cast for you. I love this product. It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's phenomenal.
So you're paying $34.99. These are normally $29.99.
They're usually $29.99 each. So essentially you're paying a $5 for one.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Okay, $34.99. What? $29.99?
What's going on
Or
over
a
there?
$5?
I have no idea.
No, I have no idea. I'm not asking the question. I don't know if I want to hear the answer.
I don't know.
Right, both of those, Shop Twin.
Well,
right, David, how do I use this
Well,
then, please?
we've done it before as a duo pack, but we had it as 2 white, and I think we've done it as a black and white. But loads of you are saying I really want more of the black resin cast, because then I don't have to use my black gesso or any of that. Marbled. You can mix the 2 together and swirl it inside it, which looks unbelievable. You can see the value of it on its own. I mean, it's $29.99 a bag.
Absolutely.
So when you get in the pair of them, you mix it with water. So you're getting here 1.6 kilos of resin.
Wow.
I know, you're getting tons of it. All you do is mix it with water. It's 100 grams of your resin cast and 25 grams of water. That is a basic ratio. Now you can duplicate that with 200 grams resin and 50 grams of water, or 50 ml of water. That measurement equates to the same thing. But this is going to be your best friend with these molds. It's dramatic, it has an impact. It's extremely strong as well, because albeit feeling like plaster, it has a polymer inside it, which makes it incredibly strong and robust. So it's more resilient against fractures and hairline cracks than it would be a plaster of Paris or something that's used for plaster mouldings like a ceiling rose. It will withstand everyday use. Okay, even when you've got it as a slimline 4mm depth like this. I mean, look at that. It is astounding. And I love as well that it gets into all of the detail.
Yes,
so with this particular resin cast, if you've got fine detailed moulds, I filled this mould with a pipette. I'm going to show you how to do it during the show. It makes it much easier. It gives you the best results, and they're what you want with your crafts.
Yeah, absolutely. You get, because otherwise you blame yourself and you say that you're rubbish and you can't do it, and it's not. It's just the product isn't being used correctly. That's all.
Absolutely.
So 2 of those, shop twin. $34.99. Now we've got the style mat on.
We do. We do have style mats. This is a lovely. Do you know what? This paint, it dries like porcelain. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much on a clearance deal.
Wow.
I know. I don't think we're going to be getting the style mats back in. Okay, because we're exploring new paints for you. There's nothing to say we might never get new colours.
That's £3.75 a bottle.
And they're 120 mils.
Before your discount.
Before, I know. So you got here a wonderful set. You've got that wonderful lemon yellow in here. You've got the apricot, the spring green, and then also you've got that olive tone as well. Wonderful, rich colours. Now we've had these on the show not only because they work great on resin cast, but they give you a wonderful porcelain finish.
They do.
So maybe with your Christmas, maybe you tie it into certain colours, certain tones. You can mix your black and white with these to change the tones of them. But as a stash builder, outside of these moulds, these are a great purchase if you want to get some Cadence for a great deal.
Yeah, absolutely. So Shop Spring will get you all 4 of those bottles for $14.99.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, now then, black and white.
Right?
Fundamental. But absolutely, because you can make tints, tones and shades of every single colour then, can't you?
You can, absolutely. The monochrome bundle is always a popular choice for that very same reason, but also the fact that this particular paint will go onto card, metal, wood. It will go onto fabric. It will also go onto things like resin, epoxies, and of course your resin cast. But it makes the finish of it look like porcelain without a glaze on it. So it dries. It's got like a powder coating to it. So it's very different from a standard acrylic, and it's also very, very different from really any other paint that Cadence produce. They do this in a paste form, but the paint is a much preferred choice because it goes much further. The paste is for stenciling. This one you can do furniture and you get that wonderful chalky finish, which is very trendy, but also really, really desirable. Yeah,
it's lovely. Really lovely. If you want those 2 together, they are, Andrew?
Sorry.
Press the button. Shop Mono, $8.99.
Whoa, that's a really good price.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a very good price. You're basically getting, well, you're getting almost 1 for it. Yeah, they're usually about $7.99 each.
There you go. Right, my love, now then.
This stuff.
Ha ha ha, no! Because you haven't seen this, have you?
No, I hadn't.
This morning.
I'd heard about it, I'd heard rumours, but I hadn't actually seen any of it. Now, this particular paint here, we've got it separately for you. This is a solvent-based medium. Now, we don't really introduce many solvent-based mediums to you at all, okay? There's only, I think it's 0.2% of the entire Cadence range is solvent-based, okay? And that includes, I think, mirror spray, some of their varnishes, and there's a few other rubs that they have, and they're solvent-based. It's minimal because they like the water-based mediums, but there is advantages of a solvent-based, okay? And there's many different techniques that can be done with it. Now, they come in a tin, so they're airtight and sealed. This particular paint will go into things like iron railings, it will go into gates, it will go into jewellery wear, it will still go onto wooden items. It's great for outdoor use, okay? So if you want to go onto a tin container, maybe it's going to be a candlestick, maybe it's going to be a wrought iron piece of, well, it could be a piece of furniture, it could be sides of a bench, it could be outdoor table furniture, anything like that. It's 100% permanent and 100% waterproof because, of course, it has that solvent medium in it. You just want to let it go off and cure. I would suggest always using it in a well-ventilated area or paint with it outside. Give it a good stir. But it's like you're working with liquid gold. Yeah. I'm going to open the tin and I'm going to demo it for you today. But it's a great price considering you're getting a huge tin.
Absolutely. Now, you can get them individually, as David said. So is it Shop Silver, Andrew?
It is Shop Silver, Shop Gold.
Shop Silver is $12.99.
That's a brilliant price.
Right.
Wow.
How much is in it?
I think, is it 150? Let me double check. It could be 180, that's it.
Wow, 180 mil. Shop Silver will get you that for $12.99. Shop Gold will get you the gold for $12.99. But the bundle also comes with the pens for $39.99. Shop Guild. So you've got your £26 worth of paint.
Yeah.
And for £14 before your discount, you're going to get some of the best chrome pens I have ever used. Now, Amanda did the show with me last time. She paid $19.99 for one, like this.
Okay.
For one. You're going to get your 5 different colours. So you're going to get your, bear with, hang on, they've put the colours in really weird places.
So you've got
bronze
your
gold,
mocha gold,
champagne gold, bright silver, and rose gold, and then you get the elimination.
The eliminator.
Pen. The elimination pen, which means takes the fear out of it. If you put it in the wrong place, you could take it off.
Absolutely, you can.
Brilliant.
It's like a liquid eraser, that one.
Now, the pens by themselves, this is where you're seeing the deal. The pens by themselves are $24.99.
Which is brilliant.
Yep. But then these two together are
Yeah.
$26. So you've got £51 worth of product for $39.99 before your discount.
Yeah, for me, this
fabulous.
is just a must-have. For one, I love quality. I love to have exceptional product within my stash. That's the only one I fill it with. And I also, I'm very curious when I get a new product. I'm curious of how it's going to stand the test of time, how much is in there, what do I get out of it, is the finish exactly what it says? We're going to demo each one of these for you today so you can see them in real time and see exactly how they perform. That is a brilliant deal for you. You know I love my gilding. I love anything metallic, anything that adds that extra opulence to a project, whether it's going to be a die cut, whether it's going to be a resin project, whether it's going to be on a fabric surface. These pens, as they say, they give you a mirror reflective finish because it levels on the top and it reflects the light. It's magic. It's magic.
They are fabulous. So you've got lots of options. Shop Guild is by far your best value for money, where you get the 180ml of silver, 180ml of gold, 5 metallic pens, and the elimination pen, like that. Elimination pen, which will eliminate you. Sounds like Harry Potter, doesn't it?
Like casting a spell.
Illuminate. Elimination. Right, now then, sponge daubers next.
Sponge daubers.
This is a deal and a half, isn't it?
It's a quad. You're getting 40.
And they're artist quality.
Yes,
because
they
it's from
are.
Royal and Langnickel.
It is indeed. Now, these here are your sponge wooden applicators. You're going to get 40 in there, so you've got all the different sizes to play with. You've seen me using these so many times. They are brilliant for not only base coating, but stenciling as well. It's a really dense sponge on there. The sponge on here is very similar in terms of quality as the one on your Cadence Cut and Use.
Yes.
It is very, very similar. It's ever so slightly firmer, okay, which is great for stenciling so it doesn't deplete and scrunch up into a little ball. Some of these out there in the world, you'll find them, and it's like you've got a piece of dish sponge on the end of it, and it just falls apart. These aren't necessarily glued into there, they're melted into the wood, okay, so you've actually got it bonded to the wooden surface, so when you wash them, they don't pop off. I think for the price that you're paying, you're getting a great deal, but also these are going to last you a very long time. You could tear into a few of them, cut a few of them to make texture as well.
Yeah. And I love the fact that you get the different sizes as well.
Yeah, I mean the teeny tiny ones are great if you've just got little bits of jewellery or you want little embellishments, or like these to gild.
Love that. Shop Quad, wow, it's going to get you 4 sets, so 40 of them in total for $19.99. I like stenciling with those.
If you were to go into a craft shop, if you saw one of these, I'm going to say you'd probably pay $1.99 for one of them on their own, or maybe £2.50, something like that, which you might think, oh, for a till £2.50, it's not much, but when you tot it all up and you think, oh, I'm getting 40 in there, you've already spent over 40 quid.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, or double that, you'd be spending like 80.
Yeah.
So it depends on how you want to look at it. The way I look at it is I've got tools there that are going to fill my craft stash and I'm going to use it for years to come.
There you go. Easy peasy. Shop Quad, $19.99. Aquastone.
Oh, Aquastone varnish. Very complimentary of not just one, but many products that we've got on the show for you. You can use it to seal, contain, and encapsulate everything that we do for you here. So if you want a beautiful, like water off a duck's back finish, this is what you want to work with. It's moisture resistant, it's more water repellent. You can use it on things like tiles in a bathroom to, of course, protect things from constant temperature fluctuation. But what it does is it self-levels on the surface. It almost gives a flood coating to anything you apply it to, whether it be an acrylic pour, a resin project, or something you've done as a painting. and it gives it a glossy tone finish. Now, once you've got it on the surface, it takes around about 10 to 15 minutes to dry. If you've got a thick layer, about half an hour to 45 minutes, but you want to leave it again 21 days before exposing it to, of course, that increased intensity of moisture so it can bond properly.
It's a brilliant product, that.
Yeah, and it's water-based.
We just share your tip with a terracotta plant.
Oh, yes.
Outside.
Yeah, one that's come very in handy considering our hosepipe ban that we've got. So basically, terracotta pots, super thirsty. They're like sponges, constantly drinking water. They'll never stop. And if you've got plants in there, they constantly dry them out. And it's frustrating, but I love a terracotta pot because I like the way they age. Glaze the inside of them with this, so it seals the inside of that terracotta pot. Let it fully dry. Give it 2 coats because the first one will soak in. The next one will sit on the surface, and then you can fill your plants and your soil with it, and it won't drain your plants every 2 seconds.
Love that.
They're not going to dry and shrivel up if you go away for a couple of days. Trust me, it's a lifesaver for your plants.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it's because it's water-based, it's non-toxic either. So of course the plants that are in there, if their roots go up against the side of it, it's not going to affect your plants. So it's a win-win.
Absolutely. Right, now then, let's have a look at this foam, shall we?
Let's do it.
Top
Okay.
3. My top 3 products in Cadence, this, because you've got to get the foundations right, haven't you? Otherwise the rest of it doesn't stand up. This is blinking brilliant. I use this now for retaking my Scenical mats.
Yep, absolutely you do. I've seen you doing it because you can wash it out as well. This, we call it, it's like a semi-consumable because when you get it home you're going to cut into it but you're not going to dispose of it.
No.
So you're going to work into the panel that we're going to send to you, but you're not going to ever get rid of it in the bin, okay? Now you can use this with water-based, oil-based, you can use it with pastels, ink pads, loads of different things, but you cut it and use it. It's a foam pad. One side is your more absorbent side, which uses your applicator, and this is the really dense foam side, okay? This is your pad, and that's what you use to grip onto it to be able to apply those mediums. Now, traditionally, and the preferred method by many decorators is to use sponges, because you can cut into the areas nicely. It doesn't leave you with any brush strokes or any sort of messy reflections on the paint. This stuff's brilliant. You can stipple with it, cut it into any shape. The reverse you can heat up and put impressions into it and make your own stamps. Heat it again and it'll retain its shape. We did a show on that not long ago actually, and it worked brilliantly. You can push a die into it and make a stamp out of your dies. Yeah. So honestly, with something like this, and we have it on shows because a lot of you will repurchase this going forward because once you've cut it down to sizes, you might want a bigger block or a smaller block. I've got about 100 squares of it all cut up in a box. I use it every single show.
Brilliant.
It's what you need to get going.
Right, so we'll come back to snow and glitters. Talk to me about these Cadence products because these are fabulous, aren't they?
They are. They are probably both limited, I believe. No, there isn't a great deal of them left. Now, this one here for you is your crystal relief paste.
Oh, this is going to be lovely for Christmas.
It is. So, do you know your diamond relief paste
that
we've had recently? This is diamond relief paste with 0 pigment. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So what they've done is they've created a transparent carrier which will contain all of those crystals, which we call diamonds. Okay, they are resin spheres inside here. There's hundreds of thousands of them, and basically it will dry clear and leave behind the texture. But you can mix paint into it. You can mix inks into it. So all those ink sprays from Cadence, you can put those in there.
Make your own colours.
Put it on glassware. Looks beautiful. My preferred way of crafting with this is on glassware. I think it looks absolutely stunning. It gives you that frosted feel where it looks like everything's sort of fractured and filled with all of those little fragments of ice. Stencil with it. It sounds great and looks brilliant.
It does, absolutely. If you want that one, it's Shop Crystal and it's $8.99 for 150
Oh my god, that's a great price.
I know, right?
Wow.
So then this one, the transparent one.
Yes, this is your transparent one. It does exactly that. It dries transparent. It's a thick, heavy paste, okay? Now what you can do, if you'd put a piece of rice paper in a frame and then you were to go over the top of that with a palette knife of this, it looks like an oil painting because it gives it dimension and it dries clear. It looks like it's been done with a palette of oil paints. But also as well, you can mix any other medium with this, such as style mats, acrylics, inks, all of those can go into here, along with mica powders, and you can make your very own paste.
Brilliant.
It's super silky and smooth. It's not like Sirius or Capella where it's got texture to it. It's like a gel.
It is.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, when you've got, with all the rice papers that we're bringing you, sometimes you just want a point of difference on top of that rice paper. So for example, a diamond stencil.
Yeah.
But you don't want to see the colour, but you just want that texture in there and that shimmer and that
it dries
shine.
glossy as well.
It's brilliant product. This is the one that I would probably use the most just because of that reason.
Yeah, it's fab.
Because sometimes when you've got rice papers that have got all those layers and depth of design within them, putting a stencil on almost is like adding the too many layers.
It does, and
but with this,
it's one of them.
You don't see the colour. So it's brilliant for on top of your papers, I think. That.
Yeah, it just adds a little glisten to it. If you've got like a big Two Red Robins project or a card that you've made that's got a wonderful field of flowers, get a palette knife and just do little sort of blades, little strokes of it in there, and it'll glisten.
Fabulous.
It just looks great.
Right, Andrew, can we go to demo?
Yep.
Is that all right? Are
yeah,
you
let's
ready
do it.
To do
Absolutely.
That?
There's only one of transparent relief left. They're just all applicators.
There you go. There's one of that left. Good choice, that. Because I looked at some, I'm just doing some brand new MDF, and I was looking at the papers and thought that would be really nice with a stencil on, but then it would make it too busy. You know, sometimes when you get a paper and it's not over designed, but there's just one layer too many. That, brilliant. So make sure that you're checking that out of your baskets. Right, my lovely, what we're going to start, I'm going to grab my cup of tea and say good morning to a few people.
Grab your cup of tea.
Did you say we had a code, Andrew?
Yep, Thrifty.
Just type in the comments Thrifty and we will draw a winner at the end. Liz Greenwell says, every time I buy new Cadence products, I buy another sheet of cut and use foam because I'll almost certainly use it with the new product or technique.
Fabulous.
Exactly that. Good for you, Liz.
Nice
That's
one.
a great way to shop. Absolutely fabulous. Right, let's have a look.
Okay, so
Resin
what I've done here is we've got 100 grams of powder, resin cast powder, inside the pot. Then we're going to go back to 0 and put 25 grams in. We're just going to show you how easy these moulds are to fill. So 25 grams is then going to go inside here.
Okay.
If you ever put too much water in, don't worry, you can take it out. Just put a piece of kitchen towel in, it'll absorb the water out. There we go. Now you put 10 grams less of water inside the black one than you do the white one.
Right.
Okay, and that's just because of the consistency and the binders that are in there. That's the only thing, and also this one has a pigment to it, so you use less. And then we need to give it a stir. There we go, looking for that one. I was scanning.
I know, I saw.
I was looking around.
Saw that adrenaline start to go, shouldn't I?
Where is that? I'm going to have to use my finger. And give it a good stir. Now, yeah, it comes to the consistency of like double cream, okay? Not the extra thick one from Tesco.
The one that we love.
Yeah.
I think Amanda drinks it.
I do
Not
as
gonna
well.
lie.
It's good stuff though, right?
She puts a piece of cake out, you get a big piece of cake, but you get more cream than cake.
Yeah.
Don't you?
You do.
I love that.
Right, okay, so with our moulds, they are beautifully detailed. Again, you're getting 4 moulds within this kit for under £20,
That's
which
crazy.
I never thought we'd be able to say.
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do is to start off with is we're going to go around into our detailed areas, especially things like the wings. So I'm using a pipette.
So these are the main item on the show, the moulds. You're getting the 3, where you're getting a cherub, an angel and two angels. Sorry, an angel with the trumpet. And then you've got like a fairy on top of the Christmas tree. And then you've got your cherub in there as well, which is the one that David's using right now. 15% of the moulds. And you also get the base.
You do get the base.
That it sits in. If you got that clear resin last week or the week before, please get this.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
this with that Cadence crystal clear resin or alcohol ink dripped in will look absolutely phenomenal.
It really will.
I
because,
missed out on that resin.
Yeah, tell me about
But
it.
I think
I was in the wrong country.
The first time, well, you're in the right country to bring some back. I think the first time I ever went to Cadence, I'm sure I bought one. I think it's in my craft room. I'm sure I have
Get
one.
that quiet.
Because Mick bought a load of resin stuff and never did anything with it, like he has done with his silver stuff and his saxophone and all the rest of the stuff.
Saxophone stuff.
Yeah, he buys all this stuff and then never does anything with it.
Oh, what's that all
Oh,
about?
I don't know, he's a hoarder.
Sounds like
But
a grifter.
yeah, absolutely. So I think it might be in his resin box at home.
Oh,
I'm
right,
sure I
okay.
have
Well,
one.
you've got a nice weekend ahead.
I have, indeed.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just chasing the areas of the mould and I'm filling it, of course, with the pipette, okay? I'm only going into the fine areas with the pipette. The rest of it can be filled by pouring. But look at how this resin cast just pulls in just the right places. And it kind of like repels on the surface, which I love because it makes it incredibly easy. But remember, if you are filling it with clear resin, when you fill that up, how amazing is it going to look when the light passes through? And you filled it with gold flake as well.
Yeah.
And of course, the reason why I'm not using that during today's show is because it has gone. But these both are going to look great. And the fact that this resin cast, you're paying £5 for one of the bags.
I know.
I mean, come on.
I actually think if you've got the white resin cast, get this black one while it's on a superb deal and marbled.
Mix
this
them
would look
together.
incredible. And then you could put your marble spray over the top.
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine that with black and white marbled and then your gold marbling spray over the top. How fabulous would that look?
It would look brilliant.
Oh, I'm excited to see what you all do with this.
Me too. And they're just going to look great on the mantelpiece, on a dining table. They're great gifts as well. This would be a wonderful Christmas gift.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Mitch.
Happy birthday,
Mitch's birthday today.
Oh.
Oh, Fran says happy birthday to the sparkliest fairy, Mitch, today. Have a wonderful day and happy spending. That's lovely. Happy birthday, Mitch.
Oh, yeah. Let us know what
make
you're
sure you
up to.
check your emails, Mitch.
Oh,
You'll have a little something from us.
Oh, she's already said thank you.
Oh, brilliant. There you go.
There we go.
Look at that.
So
oh, it's like treacle.
It's amazing.
But black as coal, isn't it?
It really is. It's jet black.
It's amazing.
You can tint and colour the white resin cast, but you'll never get it as dark as this without adding too much paint. So having the black resin cast is a massive advantage, because if you were to put black acrylic in the white resin cast, it'll just make it grey.
Could I add something like an interference mica?
If you were to add an interference mica, the only thing you'll find is it will probably rise to the back of it, which doesn't necessarily matter, because then you can use this side of it. But when you mix micas with the black resin cast, sometimes it sits within it, so we can cheat that system.
Okay.
Okay, and we can paint the micas on instead.
Oh.
So.
Oh, every time I come in this building, it costs me money, but I love it.
It does.
I love it. I've nothing else to spend my money on. Might as well spend it on this, right?
Well, me too, you know. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove this one from the mould. Okay, just take it out of there. And then you just want any of the smaller edges, like a little feet there, peel those off first. You don't want to encourage any potential breaks, of course. You want to just make sure, look at that, and then a little heart aperture.
Oh, look.
How cute is that?
That's
amazing.
Delightful,
any little areas like that, just take them away. And
and
use a nail file and trim any areas.
Your details for this are on the screen. Shop Angel. You're going to get your 3 angels and your stand. I love that. I love these 3D molds where you can stand them up. They're brilliant, aren't they?
They're absolutely fabulous. Now, I'm going to let you know as well, if you are liking these molds with the scene elements that stand up, we've got one coming to you, and it's an entire village. And I'm probably not allowed to say that, but said it.
It's all right, we'll edit that out.
And it's an entire, we'll edit that out, but it's an entire village, and these are going to work with it. Okay? So bear that in mind.
So are they all individual molds for the village?
Trees, houses, everything.
Oh, when does that launch?
Probably in half an hour. No, it's maybe next week. Maybe next week. Okay.
Oh, that'll be good, because we got paid then.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm having one of those.
Yeah.
I'm having that. I don't even need to see it.
Immense.
Right. That on our windowsill at Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's going to
lovely.
look so good. Right, okie dokie, your chrome pens, okay, these are absolutely fabulous, okay. I'm going to go in with the gold. You can see how you can do stones, you can do model making, ornaments to give you this wonderful finish, okay. Now I'm going to go in with the metallic pens. And I'm just going to start, and you can see my surface isn't quite level because I've got a bag on it, but it's okay. I'm just going to start working directly onto the trumpet here. And look at that gold on there.
I tell you what, these pens are amazing, aren't they?
Oh, they're absolutely fabulous. I'm going to stop there and then continue after a hand.
Look at that.
There we go, so I'm going to draw that in.
Ooh, I like these a lot.
And once you've pumped them, because they've got a pump nib to them, they just continue to flow, okay?
Look at that. And it's a super fine nib.
Incredibly fine.
Isn't
so you can do it through stencils. I'll show you that too.
This would be lovely for signing your Christmas cards.
Oh, it would.
Wouldn't it?
It would look absolutely gorgeous. But look at the finish on here. It's immaculate.
It is immaculate.
It's like do you know the liquid leaf from Cadence?
Yes.
It's like I've got it in a pen.
Absolutely.
That's amazing, because it's got no odour either.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't smell of anything.
That's incredible, isn't it? That it doesn't have that odour, and yet it gives you that incredible metallic finish. Now you can buy the 5 metallic pens with the eraser pen and the 180ml of gold liquid paint and 180ml of the silver. I know it's incredible, isn't it? You can also get the pens by themselves, because some of you have been asking for that, but by far the best value is to get them with the paint. But if you just want the pens, it's Shop Pen, and they are $24.99. Now the paints are $12.99 each, so you can see you're saving there. You're saving over £10 there.
Look at the colours
We've got
there.
10 left of the Shop Guild. That's all we've got.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
It's been on a couple of times already. You see, that's what you get for having time off, David.
I know. That's the punishment.
My
Miss
turn
out on the
next.
goodies. Miss out on the goodies, right? Yeah. Look at that. These are so reflective.
Aren't they?
It's almost like you've got mirror spray in a pen.
They're
Honestly,
chrome, aren't they?
it is that chrome finish.
They are.
Which is super buffed and polished. Right, should we have a look at our gilding paint?
Oh, yes, please.
Should we do
yeah,
that?
because I haven't opened a tin of this before. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
Right, so these were from a charity shop. About £2.
Wow.
Okay, I got about 10 of them.
Did you?
Yes.
I really like that.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know.
Both the relief pastes are fully allocated.
Oh,
Okay, both release
that's
pastes have
that
gone.
demo gone.
Welcome to Highlight Crafts.
I know, right?
Tricia says, for goodness sake, David, stop.
That's always stuff.
Can you use the pens on resin?
Yes, you can.
Davina.
Yes, you can.
There
You can use it on resin cast and you can use it on epoxy as well.
Oh, nice.
They look gorgeous. They do. You don't need to seal them either. I would just enjoy the surface that they provide for you. You can do sign writing with them or full coverage. It's really up to you. Just make sure you really prime the nibs when you're doing that. Now, the tins themselves.
I need to see this.
Okay, so pop your tins open. I've already opened this one, so it should open just quite gently for us. Just use, a screwdriver or a lolly
My
stick.
daddy always used to use a screwdriver.
I always use one, got a designated one.
Yeah,
And then,
my dad did.
can you give it a stir?
Look at
Look.
wow.
I know.
That's got a thickness to it. Look at it.
It is unbelievable stuff.
Wow.
Now you want to give it a full stir, get it all
love
mixed
that.
together because it's solvent. So you've got, of course, components. Look at that, how it's binding.
It smells like shoe polish.
Yeah, it does.
That's what it smells like. If you're used to using like a solvent-based finger wax, that's what it feels like. This is, oh, good grief. Now that is like the liquid gold,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And look how much you've got. 180
David.
mils.
Oh, I love that.
It is dreamy to work with. So if you think about it, if you've got a gate at the front of your house, or you've got, all this metalware, it will go onto it. Now, there's a few things with this one. It takes 6 to 8 hours to fully set and dry.
Right.
Okay. It'll be touch dry within about an hour, but 6 to 8 hours to fully dry, and then only 24 hours to be fully waterproof. Okay, then it is fully cured, all the solvent has evaporated and it's bonded to the surface, so you don't need to wait any longer than a day. So if you're going to paint it outside, early morning on the railings, double check the weather, make sure it's not going to rain, and then it'll be good to go. You don't have to put any sealer, it has no varnish, you do not need to varnish this product. It has it built in, its solvent, okay?
Have you painted your throne that you've got in the garden like that?
Yes,
Have you?
I have, yes. And the man that stands next to me with the grapes, I've painted him as well.
Yes, have you?
Yeah. All
nice.
going on. Right, also a few things to mention. Brushes, okay?
Right.
Brushes with this medium. If you've got brand new brushes, you're fine to use them, but you're going to need some white spirit,
Yes.
okay? You want to make sure you've got some tips. It's about £1 for a litre.
Yeah,
it's
it's not
proper cheap
expensive.
stuff. But what you want to do with that is put it into a disposable
smell.
cup. Give
I
it
know
a
I
good-
shouldn't, but I love the smell.
I love it
I know
so
it's
much.
not good, but...
We say we shouldn't smell these things, but one of my favourite smells is when I'm filling up my car.
Really?
Yeah,
Petrol.
I love it. I love that smell. And then I actually saw, and I wouldn't get it because I wouldn't want my house to smell of it, and it wasn't soaked in it, but it was a petrol-scented candle. I know, which makes you think, what? But it smelled of it because I love the smell. You can get like candles that smell like cut grass and things,
Yes,
can't you?
absolutely.
But it smelled like it, and I thought, wow, but no one else wants the house to
No.
smell like that. But I just love the smell, and I thought, well, I can smell it without
Funny,
the
isn't it,
harmful
Howie?
thing.
What's your favourite smell? That's what we need to ask.
Favourite smell.
Messages in and tell us what your favourite
Another
smell is.
Another one of my favourite smells is new tyres. You know, like
Yeah,
the
no,
rubber.
I'm not sure about that
When
one.
you go into it and you smell those new rubber tyres or the soles of a plimsoll,
Yeah,
like
no. New carpet.
love
I
new
like the
carpet smell.
of
Going into a
new
carpet shop.
Yeah.
Um,
Trying to think what else. This is really bad as well, but stays on ink pad.
oh, marzipan.
Smells like marzipan.
Yeah.
And
Safer
the
option, marzipan.
solvent-based. Oh man, this is really bad. The solvent-based all stick.
The pear
That
drops.
smells like pear drops. I'm not a glue sniffer, I promise
No,
you.
and we're not
but
advising-
that smell is... No, please
Yeah,
don't. Well, they've
don't sniff-
discontinued it now
Oh,
because
okay.
of the solvent nature of it. But, it's
Don't
lovely.
sniff any of these things,
No, don't
guys.
do it.
But yeah, let us know what your favourite... Freshly baked bread, that's a good one.
Good question. So Davina says, absolutely love the smell of petrol. There you go. David, is this okay with MDF?
If you're going to go onto MDF with it, you can paint MDF with solvent-based mediums. It's fine because MDF's got glue in it and gets compressed together with glue. But you're going to want to seal your MDF first. Otherwise, what will happen is it will soak into the MDF. it will swell slightly and it won't give you a very pleasant appearance. You're going to want to glaze it first. Now, what I would suggest doing is I wouldn't do like a full panel of MDF with this. You'd want to do fixings, finishings and trims with it. Okay, so just smaller areas because it's gilding.
The metal fixing findings that we bring you.
Yeah.
You know,
all
your
of
little
that.
handles and your hinges and all that kind of stuff. You can paint them now gold or silver. That's
You can.
exciting. Right, now then, love the smell just after it's rained, says
Oh,
Mitch.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with you
that's
there.
a nice one.
Oh, now then. Stop
Cake.
it. I can't keep up with these now. Right, hang on, give us a minute. New car smell. We've got love the smell of leather, freshly cut
Yes.
grass, petrol, the smell of lamb roasting in an oven.
Oh, that's my worst smell in the world.
Is it?
Yeah, and I know some people love it, but it makes me gag.
Does it really? Oh, no,
Yeah.
I love the smell of lamb.
I don't know what it is. The smell of lamb.
No, I know. Yeah, the smell of a new
Sorry.
car or onions frying.
Oh, I love that one.
New books.
Smell of a new marker.
New
New books,
books.
says Andrew.
Magazine.
Gwyneth Paltrow has candles
Gwyneth
that smell
Paltrow.
of something else, not even I can say, and I have a rude sense of humour.
What does it say, sorry?
No, I don't want to know that.
What? Sorry, I missed it. I just went, Gwyneth Paltrow
Gwyneth
is watching.
Paltrow has candles that smell of something else, not even I can say, and I have a rude sense of humour.
Oh, I wonder what they smell
I
of.
don't know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Freshly laid tar. Yeah, that's a good one. Fresh fragrant flowers, especially freesia and nightstock. Lilies.
Freesias. Oh, you love a lily smell.
Stargazer lilies. I love lilies because it fills the whole house with that
It
beautiful
does.
scent.
I love freesias. They smell gorgeous.
Yes, Julie, thank you for that. I don't need to know that. Ew.
What does it? She said what it
No,
smells of.
yes, ew.
Can I have a clue?
No, I don't even want to touch the iPad now. I'm like, ew.
Too early.
Whatever it is, I hope it smells nice.
Weird. No, no, you don't know.
Oh, okay.
We've got 3 left of the bundle.
Right.
Over the bundle of what?
The pens and the paper.
Oh my goodness,
there we
right,
go.
let's show you it in action
3
quickly.
of Shop Guild, right.
So,
Here we go.
when you're going on with it, I'm going to do like a dry brush effect with this because we're going straight onto the iron with this. And you want to, of course, you can wipe it back as well with a rag cloth, but I'm not doing full coat coverage with this. I'm just going on to gild it.
Right, you
all
need
right?
this in your life. I need this in my life.
Even on the rounded areas here, look.
Oh.
Back and forth like that. And you're wanting that black to shine through. So if your gate isn't already a darker colour, paint it with the black hybrid first.
Oh,
And then
look
go
at
on with
that.
this. And you want to get it brushed so you've got almost like you can see the strokes. Wow. And it gives you that gilded finish.
Look at that.
That is what you want. Can you see there? That is like polished, brushed brass.
I wonder if you could put it on with a cotton use foam or a stipple. I wonder if it would keep the texture.
It may do. I could
That'd
try
be quite
it.
nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love this kit. This paint's fabulous.
I know, it is really, really good. And again, you get in so much
180
inside this
mil
can.
of gold, 180 mil of silver, then your 5 chrome pens and your eraser for £20 more than Amanda paid for 1 pen.
Yeah.
And I know because I bought the same pen.
There you go then.
So, and like Amanda's, it dried out literally a couple of uses.
Look at
Couldn't
this
use
now.
it again. That is amazing.
So I'm not doing, you don't want full coat coverage with this. You don't
No.
want it to be neat because of course it's solvent. It would drip. It would continue
Yes.
to move, okay? Adding a hairdryer is not going to help.
Oh, no.
You want to have it like that. So you go from, of course, the pitch black like this to a gilded finish like that. And it looks, we've just changed it. There's no longer a £2 candle holder. You know, you're leveling up all of these. And you know what? Go to the charity shops, find these bits. There's tons of stuff. And of course, you can then enjoy painting them. Whether you're going to make and sell them or put them around your home, this is how you can completely transform and change something. Now leave it for about 6 to 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours to dry. Then it's cured on the surface, 24 hours for it to be waterproof. And then this could go out in the garden. You could have this out in the garden with candlesticks in there.
I think
It would
it's
look wonderful.
just brilliant. Mrs. H999 is with you, David. Doesn't like the smell of lamb. I love the smell of tar, lilies, and old-fashioned roses. Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
nice.
Cam, can you just type thrifty in? I think you've had predictive text on, my lovely. If you
Oh,
want to
okay.
enter that drawer.
over here a
The
sec.
smell of freshly made bed after changing the bedding. Love it, especially if you line dried it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's nothing like it. I love the smell of creosote, says Deb.
Which one?
Creosote.
What's that?
It's like something that you put on your fences or your sheds
Oh.
to seal it. Baking bread and fresh coffee. Yeah, freshly
fresh
baking
coffee.
bread. I think I'm going to buy a bread making machine. We used to have one.
Yeah, I love the smell of baking bread.
Mitch says, love the smell of new paper and cardstock. That's why I always buy 4. One to look at, one to smell, one to use, and one to just admire and stroke. Says a lot. That's Mitch, absolutely. Real leather, says Alison. I'm going through all my stash of stuff that was going to Carbo and paint all of those things, says Tricia. Now you see this paint. I love that.
Do it.
That's brilliant. I love the smell of rain in the air after a warm day.
Oh, it's always better after a warm day.
Darren says, I bought the metallic bundle. My house and garden are going to be gilded to within an inch of their life. I love that.
Yeah, this smells a lot. And some smells are nostalgic as well, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely.
I had a smell the other day and it reminded me of being a kid. And I don't even know what it was. I couldn't tell you what the smell was, but I could picture myself being there.
Absolutely.
Strange. I like the smell of like candy floss.
Yes.
When you walk past it at a fun fair, that's really sweet smell.
Sweet smell. Hot dogs.
Oh, hot dogs.
No, sausages sizzling.
Oh, making me hungry. Have we
I
got
know,
onto
I'm really
food
hungry,
again?
I don't know.
Bacon.
Yeah, you're
Bacon
right,
me
Andrew.
hungry.
Bacon.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. Should we do something else?
Yes, please. What do you want to do?
So, mica powders. We've not looked at them, but we've got a massive assortment. Yeah, shall we have a quick look?
Yes.
Okay. So, we have got for you interference and colours. Okay.
We
have got 2 separate collections here for you. These are beautiful.
They are
a complete radiating set. The first one that we're looking at, of course, does have inside there those interference ones, which will then complement the surface you're putting them on.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. A quarter of the stock of the moulds are now allocated. So could I put mica in the bottom of the mould?
Yes, you can.
And then pour on top?
Yes, absolutely.
And then seal it with Aquastone?
Yes, you could.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Right. Now then, you're getting 25 colours. There's 5 grams in each bag, and it's $24.99 before you discount. These colours are stunning. So you've got your brighter levels at the top, and then you've also got your interference. So you've got magical blue, you've also got magical violet, you've got magical gold, you've got magical green, the magical red, and a white in there as well. These are fabulous. And you also get your black and your grey in there as well. And you're getting all of those. Oh, I love these.
I just like it because it's all like,
I know, it's rainbowed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shop Royal will get you all of those, 5 grams. Now you need the tiniest amount of mica, don't you? It's super tiny amount. Now if you want the next set, which has more of a pastel hue to it, but you have some metallics.
Oh, and you've got a lovely antique gold in there.
Yeah, it's that one for me. Love that.
Ooh, that is
Look
a
at
nice
that.
colour.
Isn't
Look
that
at that
fabulous?
pink. Wow.
Coffee.
Yeah, that is coffee, isn't it?
It is coffee.
Ooh.
Shop Noble will get you 25 of those, less than £1 a bag.
You can never have enough micas.
No, you can't. I love mica powder. It's brilliant. Now then, we also have glow-in-the-dark mica.
We do.
And it's brilliant. Oh, imagine doing your angel so she lights up in the dark.
When you turn your tree off at night, there she is. Right, okay, so
right, you need these.
Put these in your clear resin, and then they're going to mix with your clear resin, and then it'll be the glow in the dark. Oh, we need to get that clear resin out. we need that back.
So the whole frustration just goes right across your face then. I know, right?
Glow in the dark, though, I mean, you can't beat it. You can mix it still with your Aquastone and make a glow in the dark glaze.
Imagine this in a children's bedroom.
I know.
At Christmas, all decorated up with snowflakes hanging from the ceiling,
well,
and they're all glowing in the dark. Yeah, like a mobile.
They do that with it.
Isn't that fabulous? Shop Ember, $24.99, and they really do glow in the dark. They're brilliant.
Well, we can't turn the lights up in here.
Now then, we've also got these, which are also glow in the dark. I know, love.
Can't turn the lights up in here.
No, go around the counter. Laura. This isn't somewhere that Laura thought she'd be looking, I don't think, this morning.
Can you put the camera down there?
Yeah, you can.
I
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Slightly.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
There you are, glow in the dark.
There we are. That's an insight into my pouch.
Zip it, Melanie. Zip it. Do not respond to that comment.
Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark. Now then, you're also going to get glow in the dark. You're going to get me sacked. Glow in the dark in the grass green, the dark purple. I can do that myself. Dark blue, light blue, sky blue, and cyan.
Oh, these are gorgeous.
I know. Shop Aurora.
Oh,
£24.99. Right, shall we just revisit the molds?
Yes, let's do it,
and
okay.
do the quick one on the counter, and then we can have another quick little demo with the micas. So if you want the molds, Shop Angel is going to get you all 4 of those molds. The round one is a stand, and the other 3 slot into that stand. Shop Angel will get you all 4 for £19.99. That's a cracking price.
It's a brilliant
for molds,
price,
isn't it? Absolutely fabulous.
Yes.
So if you want that, Shop Angel. If you want a duo pack of your black resin cast, so you're paying £29.99 for one, and you're paying a £5 for the other. I definitely need this because I want to marble that. I think that'll look incredible marbled, and then the marble sprays over the top will look phenomenal. So if you want that, that code is Shop Duo Twin, Shop Twin, and it is £34.99. TVs have now gone off, Andrew. Then we've got, this has been one of the most popular products, and I'm not surprised, that liquid silver, the liquid gold. We've got one left. £39.99 is going to get you both of those with your 5 metallic pens and your elimination pen. So if you get it somewhere and you don't want it, you can remove it for £39.99. If you want the sponges that are at the front, you're going to get 40 of them. These are incredible value for money.
Amazing value. You're getting
Absolutely
40 sponges.
Fabulous. That is Shop Quad,
19.
and it is
£19.99.
Right, David, shall we go and have another? Shall we go and do use these markers?
Let's have a look. Should we have a look?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, we've only got 4 minutes. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'll mix it on some black so you can see it a little better. Okay. So what we're going to do is I've just picked any colour of the markers here. I've got the whole stash with me. I've just picked out this bronze. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
So I'm going to put some out onto my card there. I would usually use my palette, but you're not going to see it. So then what I'm going to do is put some aquastone also out onto the surface. Now I'm going to use a nice soft brush for this one. I've got 300 brushes and never found the one I want. That's just live.
It is.
Let's use like this nice soft fan brush.
Ooh, nice.
So pick up your aquastone, okay, like this, in a really nice soft brush, and then pick up your mica. Now what you're doing here is making a mica glaze, okay, which means that when you go onto your resin, you can go straight onto here.
Oh, David, that's amazing.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Okay. This is gorgeous.
Oh, that's magic.
So then let's go in the direction now of the wing.
Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
It's absolutely stunning. Okay.
Isn't that incredible?
So you could mix it with any of the colours of the mica in here to make your very own glaze. These mica powders, I mean, let's do the bow as well.
Oh, that's a delicious.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh, I love that.
But again, you can make it with any colour. Imagine if you were to do it in your interference as well.
Yes, exactly.
Then it's going to look a different colour every single time that you work with it. I mean, look at that. These are really achievable projects as well. Everybody can have a go at something like this. But you're making your very own glaze. So then, of course, the base itself, you could go around the entire of the edge.
Oh, lovely.
Look at that there.
That's fab.
So it's a wonderful
and it'll go on
bronzy
any
colour.
surface, right? Because you're using aquastone.
Aquastone. So it's going to seal it in, and which means the mica will never shed.
Oh, love it.
You know, you used to have to set it with hairspray. No, because that eventually will come off.
So Alice used to go, no. She was little.
I still do it now.
No.
No. Also, with aquastone, you'll start to feel it drag. If you're feeling it drag, that means the aquastone's going off. Okay,
right.
It's not a problem, but it means it's starting to dry.
Okay.
But you get a wonderful burnish finish, and it does look like antique brass.
Oh, it does. Oh, I like that too.
It's absolutely stunning. Thank you so much, everybody. I've loved doing this show this morning.
I've loved doing it with you.
I need to see your homes once you've got all of these decorated inside. Oh, and they're going to look stunning.
That's beautiful.
It's
Isn't
so
it?
fun.
Look at a little smile on your face. I love that. Right, we've got about a minute left. So, yes, pick a winner, please. And coming up next, we've got you and Amanda.
Oh, yes, soap making.
Soap making. And then after that, it's myself and Stephanie.
Oh, what with?
Oh, wait till you see the transfers we've got.
That sounds good.
Karen, well done. Karen, what's she winning? 150 points.
Congratulations.
Right, Karen, keep an eye out in your emails from a message from us. We've also got flower making with Stephanie as well.
We do.
So I think there's 2 hours of me and her back to back So that'll be chaos, won't it? It'll be fun though, a lot of fun. And we'll find, should we do a quiz, Andrew?
Sure.
We'll do a quiz. Right, oh no, I'll tell you what we'll do Pictionary.
Okay.
I love Pictionary.
Right, David's going through that wall.
Ouch.
I'm going to go and carry on decorating my MDF, which I'm very excited about. And I'll see you in an hour's time. Stay tuned because we've got lots of goodies coming up for you next. See you in a bit.